A growing need for not just mechanics, but in particular, diesel mechanics. That has many in the industry looking at a new way to bring in the next generation.
I've been following through on the increased need for workers who are trained in the trades for years. The need is desperate. So just when it comes to new diesel mechanics, the Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates that means filling more than 25,000 openings every year over the next decade.
Tonight, News 5's Clay Lepar takes us to Geauga County to learn about a new idea for an old space.
It wasn't an eyesore yet, but this empty ODOT building Pat Preston saw every day across the street did become a home for his imagination.
I never thought the day would happen.
Since ODOT moved to a newer, bigger location almost 2 years ago, this 5-acre property right on the edge of the village has sat empty. Once called ODOT's lowest rated facility in the state, this space will now become a place for the next generation of mechanics.
We want to develop as many workforce development pathways as possible.
An idea cooked up by the Berkshire School District and business owner Pat Preston.
They're going to occupy part of the building as a live repair shop, and they also have a live body shop, which will go hand in hand with our workforce development programs, particularly in our mechanical technician program, which will give our kids hands-on access to diesel work, to power systems.
We're going to be training young people in auto mechanics, welding, all sorts of things that they can put into immediate use if they decide that a 4-year college isn't for them.
It comes as the diesel industry and the commercial vehicle industry look for new ways to fill job openings and keep small businesses out on the road.
A lot of times commercial customers, they just don't get the attention they deserve, and their vehicles sit too long, and they need somebody that's got a sense of urgency to get their vehicles. You know, when that truck is down, that's costing them money.
The school district will also use the site for maintenance of its own fleet of buses and cars. The Salt Dome will be torn down, as right next to it will go a school-specific space for teens to learn in their own garage and classrooms. So far, nearly 30 kids have signed up. Crews plan to break ground on a classroom facility right here in the next 2 weeks, with the goal of opening it in time for the school year this fall. In Burton, Clay Lepard, News 5.